Let's talk about it with JW. We're bringing all the stories right to you. Celebrity news and the things they do. Keeping you informed, it's what we do.
Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About It with JW. As you can see by the title, we are getting into the nitty-gritty facts on the case with Tee Grizzley's auntie. And I'm just going to bring to you what I think could possibly make people think that Tee has something to do with it. Now, I was hesitant about doing this because I am a Tee Grizzley fan. And I watch him literally on Twitch and everything else. So I was kind of skeptical about doing it. But nevertheless, I'm here to present to you the facts without being biased, should I say. Not only will I present why I think he possibly could be looked at as having something to do with it, I'm also going to make another video on why I think Tee just is not capable of doing this. So stay tuned and let's get into 4 facts that I've came across that point the finger saying that Tee knew about what was going to happen. So let's get into it. According to Tee, the killer knew what side he was sitting on, and that's why he opened the door on that side. But how would that be possible unless the suspect followed Tee there? Now, we know the suspect didn't follow Tee there because based on the evidence, the suspect was there 1 hour and 56 minutes before the murder happened. This means the suspect watched Tee get out the car and then went over and intentionally killed the aunt. Even knowing all of this, we still don't know why, but remember, according to Tee, this was just a random pit stop. And if this was just a random pit stop, how would someone know to be waiting there for 1 hour and 56 minutes to kill you? As we know, Wu-Tang is the alleged killer. Wu-Tang is from the same hood as Booker 600, who was a groomsman in Tee Grizzley's wedding. The problem is, Tee got married in 2023. The murder happened in 2019. What this tells me is that Tee couldn't have felt like Wu-Tang was trying to kill him because he wouldn't still be friends with someone who was affiliated with the alleged killer. Despite being in a car with the auntie when the shooting happened, the driver was not shot or harmed, which means he is a witness who could testify against Wu-Tang. Why would somebody run over, open the door, murder the aunt, and leave a witness? And if they wanted Tee, they would have hit up the whole car as soon as it pulled up. To me, the hit feels targeted, even if Tee didn't set it up. But being that the pit stop was for Tee and nobody knew they were going there, all fingers point to him. In the interview, Tee mentioned that he can go wherever he wants to. He just has to move a certain way. So my question is, if you know that you have to move like that, why would you make a pit stop and let your auntie sit in the car? Even if she didn't want to come in because you already knew how she was. You said she didn't like to just go in people's houses and sit on people's things and stuff because of the germs or whatever. So why you didn't tell the driver, hey, y'all spin a block or y'all go, somewhere, drop me off here and then I hit y'all up when I'm done. Y'all come back and scoop me. Like, why would you intentionally let her sit out there even though you did offer her to go in? Once she said no, you should have been like, well, don't sit right here. Go spin a block or circle around. Or you could have just dropped her off at wherever y'all was staying at or she was staying at the time. But why did you bring her along knowing that she wouldn't want to go in those people's house? These are some of my reasons why I think Tee could have been connected to the murder. However, I am going to make a video telling y'all why I just don't feel like Tee could have done something like this. So stay tuned for my reasons why Tee didn't have anything to do with this. As always, thank you for watching and stay tuned for another episode of Let's Talk About It with JW.
Let's talk about it.